Ancient, are you telling me to fight again? If this is what you wish from me, then I will become the ogre once more. Make ready, for this is our first and final battle.
Well then, let's begin.
As you wish, Kyra. Feel my fury.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Ronin Warriors. It aired in the Americas in 1995. Ronin Warriors is one of my favorite cartoons growing up. I found out about Ronin Warriors by chance because one day I had to go to the doctor's appointment, so I didn't go to school, and I saw it airing on TV, but it aired when I'm in school. So from there on, I used to run from school all the way home as fast as I can just to see the end of the Inktober. And one day my mom saw the struggle, so she decided to record it for me. So from that moment on, I had a whole series, well, half the series on VSAs. I used to spend all night watching it with my sister. It will start at 3 o'clock, at 3 p.m. and end at like 9 p.m. the next day. When we saw all the Inktober, which was put rewind and we'll see it all over again. It was ridiculous. And it was every day we're watching it until like we catch up on what's going on. One of my best memories is the cassette broke and my cousin saw the pain in our eyes, so he went and he fixed it. I thought it was a goner. I didn't know that was actually fixable, but that's one of the coolest memories that we saw when my cousin's doing the operation to fix that video cassette. It was a lifesaver. I believe Ronin Warriors was one of the only times I saw a cartoon, not a movie, become so epic, get so hype, get so built up and deliver from it. Because every season, every Inktober, the stakes just gets higher and higher and higher. New bad guys are introduced that make sense. The big bad guy himself finally appeared. Okay, let me explain this to you guys. You first start off with the lackey and the people getting their ass beat up, and then they find their armors, and then they upgrade their armors. Then you have the 5 warriors, the 5 bad guys warriors, and they kick their ass. So they have to meditate and become stronger. And then the floating head, the whole time the big bad guy is a floating head just popping up orders because his world is reversed on top of us, and gets to the point that we go into their world. And at that point, the floating head is actually physical. And you end up finding this badass girl that beats everyone up. And then this evil priest that does some voodoo magic. And then the big guy himself finally gets his whole body. And you fight him. And he wipes the floor with you. And he wins. And the only thing you could do is to defeat him with the thing he wants most. And it was the most hype, ridiculous thing ever to get so escalated, and it has to have like a final end when everyone loses their power. Then you find out the twist that the bad guys are the same thing as the good guys. Oh man. And then one of the bad guys have the most coolest arc. He is so badass and insecure, but he's like, you know, that bravo, like I'm the man and whatnot. Then he gets his ass kicked like 3 times, and then he gets stripped away from his power, and he's left to dead. But the old spirit guy, he sacrificed his life to save him, and he's like, why you save me? I'm nothing, I'm trash. And he's like, you have a greater destiny. So from there on, he is working as a wise man and being led by the spirits and being the spiritual mentors for these heroes. And then the point that the heroes are getting their ass beat and are separated, the wise man gives them his armor back, and he's like, do you want me to become the ogre once again? And he puts up his armor, and he looks at the bad guy. He's like, this is gonna be our first and final battle, get ready. And it was the most hype thing ever. And then you have one of the most strongest females in anime history. This female is the last descendant of the ancient ones, and the bad guy stole her when she was little and brainwashed her, and is using her power. And this whole time he just wants his power, but she is so powerful, she kicks everyone's ass. And then when she finds out, she breaks free. She she gets the bad guy's armor that, you know, I was telling you, because the Asian one saved him so he could save her. So she's wearing the Asian armor and the bad guy's armor, and oh man, it was so freaking awesome. But at the same time, she's being brainwashed, and you see the tournament, oh man, it's just so freaking powerful. You have to see it to understand. This is old anime at its best. And some people might call it cheesy, some people might call it like dumb and whatnot. I say you have no soul, because this is pure fun fantasy. Like, I see anime just for this exact thing. Alright guys, I'll check you guys later.